The hospital doors slid open and shut, all day long. A constant stream of life people rushing in, people walking out. But right there, by the entrance, on a small patch of concrete, sat a brown dog. His name was Shadow, and his eyes held a story of unwavering hope. Every single morning you'd find him there, tail curled neatly around his paws, his gaze locked on those automatic doors. He was waiting. It had all started one evening when he arrived with his best friend, Mr. Das, an old man with gentle hands and a smile that could warm the coldest day. Shadow had chased the ambulance all the way from their home, his paws raw and bleeding from the desperate run. The hospital guards tried to shoo him away, but his loyalty was a force they couldn't move. He simply sat, his ears perked up with every whoosh of the doors, hoping, just hoping, it would be his friend stepping out. Days bled into weeks. The hospital staff started to recognize the faithful watcher. One nurse left him a bowl of fresh water. Another began bringing him biscuits. Children, on their way in or out, would stop to pat his soft head. But through it all, even when the rain came down in sheets, Shadow never left his post. He was a statue of devotion. Then, one quiet night, the nurse who always fed him came out. She knelt beside him, her voice thick with emotion and her eyes shimmering with tears. "He's gone, Shadow," she whispered, her words catching in her throat. "Your friend? He's gone to sleep forever." The little dog tilted his head, as if trying to piece together the heartbreaking words. He gave the doors one last long look, his tail giving a hopeful twitch. He was still waiting for the old man to appear, but he never did, and yet Shadow stayed. The days turned into months, the months into years. He became part of the hospital story, the silent guardian at the gate. Some whispered he was standing watch over his friend's memory. Others believed he held on to the simple, pure faith that one day those doors would finally slide open, and Mr. Das would walk out, smiling that slow smile, ready to go home. Years later, when the old hospital was rebuilt, construction workers made a discovery. Under a beautiful flowering tree near the entrance, they found a small, carefully marked spot. There, buried in the soil, was a worn red collar, still faintly shining. And now, every spring, that tree is the very first to bloom. Its petals drift down like soft tears, landing gently on the exact spot where Shadow once sat, forever waiting. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a like and subscribe for more moving stories. Thank you for watching.